Yo, what's good, guys? As we all know by now, update 1 for astdx is dropping this Saturday, so we only have a couple of days to get the units necessary to grind out the update. Having a good unit for each element in order to beat the stages with ease is essential. If you don't know what units to ascend, then this is the perfect guide for you. In this guide, I'm going to tell you the best unit for each element and the second best as an alternative or if you can't get the first one. For example, if it's an unbound unit, then it's going to be really hard to get for most players. So you're going to be able to get the second one, which is close to as good as that one. By the way, this ranking is made based off of the official wiki slash devs tier list. These are literally the people who made the game, so you can trust this. Starting off with a nature slash green element, which arguably has the best units in the game. The best unit for this element is gonna be Darkwing. Darkwing has the third highest DPS in the game right now, and he's a very versatile unit that you can get from banner. Now Sora has the fourth highest DPS in the game, and he's very close to Darkwing in terms of DPS. Also, he has such a high range, and if you already evolved Darkwing and you're trying to get another strong nature element unit, then Sora is the one for you. Now for my next element I'm gonna talk about is gonna be the blue element. The best unit for this element is going to be S-Death. S-Death is a support unit as well as a DPS unit. She can time stop for 4 seconds. Her only problem is that she's unbound, meaning that she's one of the rarest units to get in the game. Second best is going to be Aqua, but I understand that one's hard to get, so a good alternative is Mysterious X slash Gojo, who also has the ability to time stop and has a decent amount of DPS. Now for the red element, there's a couple of good units, but the best unit with the highest DPS is gonna be Yuno. She has the second highest DPS in the game. Although for progressive, I would choose something like Sukuna or something like Ichigo. Speaking of Ichigo, Ichigo is the second best red unit in the game in terms of DPS. But for progressive, like I said, I would choose something like Sukuna instead. Now, next up is going to be the orange element. In orange, the best unit is going to be Ishtar. Surprisingly, yes, I know, but her good thing is that she has map wide range. So for the little story NPC quests, you can use her and beat it very easily. Now, even more surprisingly, the second best DPS for the orange element is going to be Naruto. To be honest, I haven't even seen anyone ever use Naruto, so I don't know how good he is. But yeah, that's the orange people. Now, last but not least, the purple element, one of the best elements in the game because it has the legend Kokushibo. He's the highest DPS in the game, so he's the best unit in the game. Also, Sung Jin Woo is gonna be the second best. Kokushibo has a Cone AoE, the only Cone AoE in the game, which he can bleed with his ability, and Sun Jin Woo has his Aegis, who can also do bleed. That's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe.